draws us back together. Now your enemy is my enemy. How did that happen?
Well, you live long enough.
Harder to tell the good from bad, villains from heroes these days.
We used to be able to get into a room with the enemy. Now they're just floating in the ether.
She still loves you. Did you know that?
What is it?
I don't know what this is. Is she one of them?
I don't know her at all.
When her secret finds its way out, it'll be the death of you.
James Bond. We both eradicate people to make the world a better place. I just want to be a little tidier.
I met your new 00. She's a disarming young woman.
You ever flown one of these things before?
Nope.
Come on, Bond. Where the hell are you?
If we don't do this, there will be nothing left to save. When you're ready.
You're late.
Can I just have one nice evening, please, before the world explodes?
You're on mute there, Shenika.
Oh, talk about excitement today. All is happening. And yes, we do have an exciting segment of Jamaica Virtual Vibes to you. Welcome to anyone who is just watching Jamaica Virtual Vibes for the first time. All those who have been on the segments in past months, thank you for joining us again. And you must be wondering, why did we show you the film of Bond, the trailer, right? Torrance, or big Bond fan? Why are we seeing James Bond fan? What's going on?
Well, no spoilers here today, but thanks, Shenika. Those of you who have been watching the TV, watching the media, social media, will have seen that 25th Bond film, No Time to Die, world premiered last week and is in the cinemas here in the UK now, and it features Jamaica in it. James Bond has retired from MI6. He's living in Jamaica, sailing his yacht. He's got a beautiful house in the area of Jamaica called Port Antonio, when he is interrupted in his retirement by the CIA and asked to do a special project which brings him full circle back here to the UK. So without giving away too much, this is really saying to you, go and have a look at the new film. You'll see some beautiful, stunning scenery of Jamaica, and hopefully it's going to give people a reason to want to ask you, the travel agent, about holidays to Jamaica. All of the beautiful scenery, the sailing, and the atmosphere, the music, the nightlife, and create some much-needed business. So without any further ado, Bond is back. The film is called No Time to Die. Bond is retired in Jamaica, and you see about 10 or 15 minutes of the film where he's in Jamaica, living, integrated into the locals, eating jerk snacks, driving his Range Rover. Back to you, Shenika.
Thanks, Torrance. And Torrance is always up for a challenge, so do challenge him on that Bond questions in the chat, everyone. Let's see who knows more, right, Torrance? But speaking of being in Jamaica, I know you like a giveaway to Jamaica. Who wants to go to Jamaica? We do have the Rio Ocho with us today. And surprise, surprise, we will be playing a Kahoot quiz Remember, at the end of the we will be telling you where to join, which is going to your browser. It's kahoot.it. So not yet, not quite yet. We're going to be giving you a game pin, and you will be putting your first name and last name to play an exciting game. So listen very, very closely throughout the webinar. And yes, speaking of Jamaica, we do have 7-night stay at RIU Palace to give away. Second place is £20 through Jamaica Rewards, and third place is £10 through Jamaica Rewards. But keep those fingers warm, keep those phones charged, and we will be telling you all about Jamaica at the beautiful resorts, the Rio resorts, and I will now ask the team to introduce themselves.
Hello, Shenika. Hello, everyone. This is your girl, Paula. I know for now you're seeing her view, but here I am in a minute. And it's so good to be here. Welcome to Jamaica. Looking forward to sharing with everyone from beautiful Jamaica.
Hi, Paula. Lovely to see Jamaica. Good afternoon, everyone. This is Elizabeth Fox. I'm the Regional Director here, based in London for the Jamaica Tourist Board. Welcome.
Hi, everybody. I'm Torrance Lewis, District Sales Manager. Welcome again.
Everyone,
Hello,
Donovan
everyone.
here. Hi, go ahead, Afiya.
Hi, everyone. Afiya here. Excited to take you on a journey, action-packed journey as always, featuring Rio today. And over to you, Sir Donovan.
Hi, welcome everyone. Donovan here. Happy that so many of you have joined us today, and it's going to be a really good day. So enjoy.
All right, and we do have the Rio team in Jamaica. Do you want to just introduce yourselves?
Hi guys, I'm Danielle from Rio. I look after the South and London, and I'm really looking forward to seeing lots of you very soon.
Hi everybody, I'm Paul. I'm the Business Development Director for the UK, Ireland and the Nordic countries, and it's really great to be here today to share with our friends from Jamaica this presentation and this afternoon's events with you.
Hi, good afternoon. Maria Battersby here. I work for RIU and look after Cumbria, the North East, Yorkshire, East Midlands and all of Ireland. So it's great to see you all on here today.
Hello everyone, I'm Rob Duran. I look after Wales, South West, Central West and the North West regions, and I can't wait to get out and see you all.
Hi, I'm from beautiful Jamaica. My name is Niurka Garcia Linton, and I'm the Director of Sales for Rio Hotels in Jamaica. Welcome.
Thank you, everyone. And let me just share the contact details for the team here in the UK. Do take a screenshot, take a photo, write the emails if you need, or have a chat with them. The chat box is there. They will talk to you and answer any questions that you may have. They're easily accessible, so get to know the team both in Jamaica and here in the UK. All right, so now I would like to pass you over to our Regional Director and Elizabeth Fox, who is going to tell you all about the latest.
Thank you, Shenika, and let me say thank you to all the agents on here today. Thank you for your time, but most importantly, thank you for your business. As you know, Jamaica reopened June 2020, welcoming tourists, okay, mostly US, but now Brits are heading over. Our hotels have been surviving this awful time. We have had a successful travel protocols in place to enable visitors to enjoy the island safely and seamlessly as possible. And Brits were enjoying the Jamaican sunshine over the summer. And thank you, agents, for sending us so much business. We appreciate it. I know there are many TUI agents on Virtual Vibes today. And right now, TUI have suspended flying to Montego Bay, thanks to the Foreign Commonwealth Office travel warning. But we hope that that warning will be taken down very soon. maybe even this week. We don't know, but we do know that COVID infection numbers in Jamaica are dropping. The infection rate was 19% last week, and it went down to 10% yesterday. So things are really looking up. Remember, your clients only need an antigen test performed in a lab to come to Jamaica, and they must fill out a travel authorization form before they travel. There is no quarantine on arrival if they stay at a RIU hotel or any hotel in our tourism corridor. They can enjoy the hotels and attractions in the corridor, which is vast and includes just about everything they could wish to do. So we hope to see full planes very soon, and we hope to see your clients very soon. And the Jamaican hospitality industry will be sure to look after them. Thank you.
Thank you, Liz. And just to everyone, do remember to put your view on speaker view so you can see these amazing videos and the property right in full view. So Nerka, do you want to take this section away?
Yes, this afternoon, I'm here with my team, and we really would like to take you into a journey. First, I have asked Shenika to put up the map of Jamaica. And the map of Jamaica is just to give you an idea of where we have our hotels. As you know, Jamaica is a beautiful destination inside out, and it has few resort areas. Rio in Jamaica happens to have hotels at the main resort areas in the destination. So Negril, all the way to the west of the island, there we have two absolutely beautiful properties. We will go in details as to what the properties are all about. And then we move to Montego Bay, where we have one of our international airports, and literally 5 minutes from the airport, we have 3 beautiful properties as well. And last but not least, we have Ocho Rios, also known for its beauty, for its landscape, and again, for the beach. There we have Rio Ocho Rios, which is our largest hotel in the destination. And here in Jamaica, we have at these 6 properties. This year, actually, we are celebrating our 20th anniversary of being in Jamaica. It all started with a dream of one man, Mr. Luis Rio. In the late 90s, he came to visit Jamaica, fell in love with it, and as a result, in 2001, we boasted our first hotel, Rio Palace Tropical Bay. The rest is history. 20 years later, we have 6 beautiful hotels, over 3,000 rooms in the destination, and literally something for everybody. But without further ado, I'm going to pass the floor. I'm going to give the floor to Paul, in charge of in charge of Rio in the UK, so that he can give you a little bit of information from their end. Paul?
Thank you, Nerka. I think probably what we were going to do, because essentially we were here, we were introducing ourselves, and we've given our regions over. I think we were actually going to go on to the pre-recorded videos now, because we've done our intros, and then at the end we'll just pick back up at the end of the quiz, unless there was anything more specific that we were going to be saying, or is that right, Shenika, that it's now just going to carry straight into the videos?
Yes, we're going to go straight into the videos. So Norco, we will start with the Negril. So we're all the way on the west end, very, very cool beach, sun holiday, if you want a chilled holiday in Jamaica. So we'll start with Negril, Narca.
Yes, okay, so the first video we're going to show you is the area of Negril. Negril, that is known as the casual capital of Jamaica. The most beautiful beaches that you can think of, that's where we are. I actually had the opportunity of spending some time this weekend in Negril, and Guys, I really don't want to make you jealous, but it was divine. The water was crystal clear, very warm. You can see the school of fishes on the water. You can see the pelicans and the seagulls having some fun. Really, when you think of clients that love the beach, Tropical Bay is the property for you. Nestled on the bloody bay of the world, and rated one of the top 10 beaches in the world. RIU Palace Tropical Bay was the first RIU property built in Jamaica in the year 2001. A 5-star all-inclusive resort for families and couples alike looking for the ultimate relaxing tropical experience. Hosting comfort and sophistication, exclusive 24-hour room service, coupled with in-room minibar and the hotel restaurants serve the most exclusive gastronomic life, including the various gourmet dishes offered at the restaurant, which is the renowned Start your day with a relaxing massage on the window. So are you guys are not hearing? Shenika, you cannot hear? Okay, so basically what we are, I apologize. I thought you could hear us while we were talking. Can you hear me better, Shenika?
Yes, yes, I can.
Okay. Okay, so basically, as we go through the video, we are, featuring Rio Tropical Bay. Rio Tropical Bay is seated on the most famous bay in Jamaica. It is known as a Bloody Bay, and it has been rated one of the top 10 beaches in the Caribbean and the world. Rio Tropical Bay, as I was saying earlier, is the first Rio that we have built in the destination, a 5-star resort for families and adults alike. And it is really the ultimate relaxing experience, boasting elegance, sophistication, and exclusive 24 hours room service, coupled with in-room minibar and liquor dispenser. The hotel restaurant serves the most exclusive gastronomic delights, including the finest gourmet fusion with dishes that are to die for. And I invite all of you, when you are at Rio Tropical Bay, not to miss the chance to have dinner at our Crystal restaurant, which is the signature of the Palace brand. Stay at the property, have a massage, go on tours. There is an never-ending array of activities and things to do, or just relax by the pools that we have. Enjoy maximum pampering. That is what we offer our guests when they are at Rio Tropical Bay. As you can see, and on the screen, we have, after the fabulous buffets, if you feel guilty, we do have exercises, we have a gym, we have exercise, we have tons of activities, but otherwise you can just lie on the beach and forget about it. Once you go back home, you go back into your fitness routine. This is a Rio Tropical Bay. And now we are also going to show you Rio Negril. One of the things that I didn't mention about Rio Tropical Bay, being a palace hotel, it does have privileges to go to the classic hotels when they are nearby. And Palace Tropical Bay is literally next door to Rio Negril. So when clients book Rio Palace Tropical Bay, they can actually access our facilities at Rio Negril. Rio Negril belongs to the classic brand or the classic family of our hotels in Jamaica. This is more family oriented. This is where kids have tons of activities to do. We do have a kids center, so you can live with your kids with supervision by the kids center and go and enjoy your day. As you can see, this is part of what we offer the kids, and we do have shows in the evening. We have a mascot. The name is Cahill, and it is absolutely a delight to see that mascot going through the property, having fun with the kids, and they can actually in the evening take pictures and walk around with our mascot. Rio Negril enhance our product in the Negril area. It's more budget oriented, but one of the things that I would like to help you with is once you identify your clients, I want to reassure you that you can match your client's expectation to one of the properties that we have in Jamaica. Those that love the beach, Negril area, the Negril Resort area is really our best option. We have not only the Bloody Bay Beach, that's where our hotels are, but very close by, we have the famous 7 Mile Beach. And then for those that want to venture outside of the property, we have, you know, the West End where you can go cliff jumping. And when I think of Jamaica, when I think of the Caribbean island, Negril is really what I think of. Absolutely gorgeous and to die for. But I don't want to be the only one talking about our product. And we have invited one of our top producers. Her name is Marie. And we have asked Marie, who has been coming to Jamaica for many, many years, who have been booking Rio for many, many years. We have actually asked Marie to share with you what she thinks about our product. So you don't only take my word for it, but one of the best travel agents that we have out there to share her experience with us. So Shenika, if you can share that video.
Hi everyone, my name is Marie. I am a travel consultant at TUI here in London. I have been a consultant for 30 years plus. Today I just wanted to say how much I love RIU hotels and obviously my favourite destination being Jamaica. Firstly, food choices. Well, they are off the scale here. A la carte restaurants, amazing. Jerk huts on the beach. Everything that you want is here. Everyone travelling to Jamaica wants to try the local cuisine. They have that in abundance at the RIUs. The entertainment is absolutely exceptional with wonderful shows, the best I've seen in Jamaica, and brilliant beach parties. The bars are superb and the cocktails are amazing, a must. Not to mention brilliant water parks as well. Staff are truly amazing. They are so professional, they make the RIU. They are genuinely pleased to welcome everyone and excited to welcome back repeat guests as this is definitely a home-to-home experience for definite. I have lost count of the amount of times I've been to RIU myself and I cannot wait to get back there. So see you all there.
So there you have it. It didn't come from me. It didn't come from the Rio team. It came from one of our top producers. Really, it is an honor to have known Marie over the years, and absolutely, she loved the destination and she loved the product. So I'm sure there are many of you that can relate to that testimony, that love Jamaica as Marie does. And for those that you don't know it that well yet, we really hope that after this webinar, you get a good sense of what we are all about, the destination and the product. So now, without further ado, we are going to go to Ocho Rios, which is the next product that we have in a destination. Ocho Rios is our largest hotel with 901 rooms. And this hotel truly has something for everybody. our #1 in weddings for Rio as a chain in Jamaica. And we also have been our #1 within a Rio chain in the Caribbean. So we are really very proud of showing you this product. It has been recently renovated and it has a very fresh look, as you can see. It is a family resort and in the beautiful garden parish of St. Ann on Jamaica North Coast. This is a fully, when I say fully, we have changed the entire property. The decoration on the restaurant, all the rooms have been decorated. We changed the entire atmosphere, but changing the location of the pools. We have the first water splash or water park in Jamaica for Rio. Rio Ocho Rios had the privilege to boast the water park. So fully renovated, and it showcased a beautiful stretch of white sandy beach and absolutely beautiful gardens, guys. Ideally located for those looking to explore the many local attractions nearby, such the Dance River Fall or the birthplace of the legendary Bob Marley. It is a clean and contemporary decor that the property has, and it invites you to an open and relaxed island atmosphere. Rio Ocho Rios boasts spacious accommodations overlooking the mountains and breathtaking views of the Caribbean Sea. It is equipped with liquor dispenser and stock minibars, and this is a feature that we have in all our hotels in Jamaica. With the recent renovation that I was mentioning earlier, it features 5 swimming pools, 7 bars, and again, this amazing water park that I was telling you about earlier. The water park has an area for children with a ballpark, tons of activities, and an area for adults as well. This resort is for everyone. This resort meets the needs of everyone wanting to come to Jamaica and having a good time. The entertainment, one of the pillars that Rio stands on. Food and beverage is one of them. Entertainment is another. The staff is another pillar that Rio Hotel stands on. And last but not least, all our hotels are beachfront and in one of the best locations that we have in Jamaica. We have a sports bar that, we have a lounge that provides 24 hours drinks and snacks, and our restaurants, really another of the main features that we have at the hotel. Remember, if you are celebrating a special occasion, we do have a team that is willing and ready to serve the needs of the most demanding group or individual. As I was saying earlier, Rio Ocho Rios has beautiful, beautiful location for weddings. And as again, one of the main destinations that we have. And I would like to invite you now to meet our MICE team, our wedding team, and they're gonna tell you a little bit about what they do at Rio Ocho Rios.
Hello there. My name is Michelle Reed, Groups and Weddings Manager for Rio Resorts in Jamaica. It gives me great pleasure to speak to you today from one of our premier locations at Rio Ocho Rios. At Rio Ocho Rios, we understand the joy, the excitement, and the great effort our couples make to celebrate their special day on this island paradise. Understand because we have experienced many times over from many of the couples that have graced our shores. The best part about getting married here at Rio Ocho Rios is that you won't have to worry about a single thing, because our expert wedding planners will do all the hard work while you enjoy the resort and this memorable occasion to the fullest. From the flowers, the cake, the champagne, to the decor, we will take care of it all. But enough of me doing the talking. Let's meet our ladies.
Hi, my name is Patricia Hay Brown, and I have been a wedding planner for over 20 years. The thing I enjoy most is being able to meet my clients, visualize their expectations, and executing that expectation.
Hi, my name is Keisha Adams, and I have been a wedding planner here at the Rio Ocho Rios for over 10 years. The most rewarding aspect of my job is overcoming the challenges we as wedding planners sometimes encounter. With my calm personality and years of experience, I can safely say that I have mastered the art of diffusing stress and calming the nerves.
Well, there you have it, ladies and gentlemen, the dynamic duo here at Rio Ocho Rios. It was my absolute pleasure meeting and spending time with you today, and we look forward to welcoming your brides here at our little slice of paradise. Cheers!
At the end there, this is a short video of the new wedding collection that we are now having. We are revamping all the our wedding collections, and I believe Danielle is our expert when it comes to weddings and groups, so you can reach out to Danielle. I saw while the video was showing someone asking a questions how many weddings we have in a day. We have 3 weddings a day. Sometimes we could do 4 at certain hotels, but we do 3 weddings a day because we really want to make sure for us brides, a lot of us have been dreaming about weddings from we were very young, so we want that day to be very special. We want to give all the attention to the brides. So we have a MICE manager dedicated to all the needs from the minute that couple enters into the hotel until that ceremony takes place. So we really want to make sure that the day of the wedding, they do have the attention of the operations team and the MICE manager for them. So we do a maximum of 3 weddings a day. Again, sometimes we can do 4 depending on the size of the group. But if you have their all complete new collections, but Danielle would be able to go in details and explain what they entail, the amount of persons, all the details that you may need to furnish your brides. This is Ocho Rios. I'm not seeing, maybe I missed some questions, but I'm not seeing any questions. So I'm going to ask Shenika if you can now run the Montego Bay section. And Montego Bay, guys, is another perfect resort area. And Rio, I would like to say that our chain, it is really a trend setter. It is a pioneer in the industry. And Rio Montego Bay, which is the first hotel that we are going to feature, we opened this hotel in 2008 as a classic hotel, family classic hotel. And last year, we decided it was time to renovate the property. Again, we are very grateful because the construction team really gave us back a complete new hotel. I would like to say when I'm showing the property that this is not a renovated hotel. We happen to get back into our hands a new hotel. It is a new hotel with a new concept. It remains a classic, but it is now an adults only. And you are seeing the first splash for adults that we have in the destination, not only for Rio, but in the destination. And when we were sharing the news with the trade, with the market, and we say we are going to have a water park for adults, they are like, what are you talking about? And we said, you know, it has worked in other destinations. We want to try it here. And I must tell you that it has been a hit. Rio Montego Bay has become, it's like you know, our clientele here are like kids in a candy store. They absolutely love the property. It is very upbeat. It has a lot of party vibe, and it is very important that you match. You really do your research when you are identifying what your clients want, because this property is really about having a lot of fun. This property is really about having a good time, socializing, you know, with other clients. It has over 600 rooms. Oh, I'm being corrected, 826 rooms the property has now, and yet there is so spacious that at no given time the property feels crowded. This now that you are seeing now is our entertainment section, entertainment area. We have entertainment morning, afternoon, and night. Rio Montego Bay really is for those persons that want to have a good time. We have a Rio party areas, 826 rooms. That's the amount of rooms that the property has in Montego Bay. Lots of fun, lots of activities. Really, those clients that are coming here, they, you know, they may need a couple of days vacation when they end, because it is all about having a great time. But then we have created the complex in such a way that if this is a little bit too much, then we have 2 more properties literally next to Rio Montego Bay. I'm gonna ask Shenika now to run Rio Reggae video. And Rio Reggae is, again, another classic adults only that we have in the Montego Bay area. The property is smaller, next to Palace Jamaica. All 3 are in the same complex. And Rio Reggae, it is also a party vibe atmosphere, but I think at Rio Montego Bay, it is magnified. So the advantage of Rio Reggae is that when you stay there, you have access to Rio Montego Bay and all the facilities that Rio Montego Bay has to offer. But then if it becomes a little bit too much, you can then go to Rio Reggae, remain there when there is still activities, when there is still a lot of fun, but it is toned down just a little bit. The atmosphere is very much the same. Just to help you differentiate one from the next, I would say the concept is very much the same. It is just a Rio Reggae. As a smaller property, you have the ability to, okay, if it is too much of the activities going on, I can go to this to the hotel and just tone it down a little bit. Atmosphere, you know, beautiful, is literally on the same complex where Rio Montego Bay is. The beach, again, not as calm. If you ask me to describe the beach, I would say that the area of Negril has the calmer beaches that we have, or from all the areas where our hotels are. Ocho Rios has an absolutely beautiful beach as well, but it's a little bit more windy. And Montego Bay, it is a little bit of combination of both. It may not be as windy as the beach in Ocho Rios, but it's not as calm as the beach in Montego Bay. One of the advantages of our properties in Montego Bay, Reggae, where we are now, is that you are also 5-10 minutes, not only from the airport, but also from downtown Montego Bay, from the hip strip, where also a lot of the actions and activities that kind of showcase what this resort area is about, they are very nearby. The location is perfect. If you have groups, I don't know how many agents are here that work with groups, but if you have groups, we do have also conference facilities in all our properties. In those that we do not have conference facilities, we do have private venues where they can have their activities. And if they are larger groups, we are 5 minutes from the convention center in Montego Bay that then can host large groups as well. And the third hotel that I'm going, this third and last hotel that I'm going to showcase this morning is Palace Jamaica. We have Palace Jamaica again, is in the Montego Bay complex. And I know I'm giving you a lot of information. The team in the UK is there to really break it down and give you more details. But just before I end with RIU Palace at Jamaica, to do a recap, we have 6 properties in Jamaica. We have 2 Palace. We have 2 brands, the Palace brand and the Classic brand, and we have Palace Tropical Bay in Negril. And now I'm going to show you the Palace at Jamaica. Palace Jamaica is also adults only. So yes, you heard me right. In Montego Bay, all our hotels are adult only hotels. So just in the Montego Bay complex, we have over 1,000 rooms. And the beauty of it is that while it is a complex and they are still 3 different properties. Palace Jamaica is what I would say our boutique hotel with a little bit over 200 rooms. And this is where you come to pamper, where you come to be pampered, and the advantage that it has if you want to get a taste of all the excitement that Rio Montego Bay has to offer. You have access to the property. If you know it's a little bit too much and in the afternoon you still want to party, but you know, take it a little easier, you can then move to Rio Reggae. And then if you really want to relax, if you want to have, you know, a quiet meal with your spouse or with your friends, then Palace Jamaica has it all. As the Palace, all clients that book this hotel, they have the exchange privileges to go to the other 2 properties. And if you know, you just want to have a quiet, relaxing, pampering atmosphere, RIU Palace Jamaica is for you. The attention to detail, even the setup of the buffet, the crystal, which is the one that you are seeing now, you know, it is really a delight. We do offer at all our properties a dinner on the beach at an additional cost. So if you want to have a romantic dinner, you can set that up with our customer service and you can have that experience as well. Really, Rio Resorts in Jamaica has something for everyone. Families, adults, couples that just want to, you know, have romantic atmosphere and sunset around them. Or, you know, if you want to be in Ocho Rios, where you're in a very central location to go on your tours and get to know Jamaica, we do have something for everyone. So, yeah, there you have it. This is our product. This is Rio Hotels and Resorts in Jamaica. Shenika, over to you.
Thanks, Narco. And speaking of a kid in a candy store, I know Afiya tried out that water park. Afiya, you want to tell us how amazing your experience was?
I know when you hear about water parks, you think about kids, but honestly, it was just amazing. I can definitely say that outside of capturing it for you all to see, I would have just spent the entire day. If I had some red stripe and anything jerked, I'd be good to go to stay there for the entire day. So that's all I have to say. And Shenika, you can go ahead and share how fun it was from its experience.
I am going to try 2 slides today. I'm at the Splash Water Park at Rio Montego Bay. I'm going to do the Formulino first and then head over to the Aqua Racer. Let's go!
Wow, that was a lot of fun. I agree. And I know Paula with her spirited report, Paula might be a little bit jealous right now, but Paula, can you tell us a little about your spirited report?
Hi, Shenika, thank you so much. Listen, after all that fun that Afiya had, I had to allow her, ask her kindly to take one for the team this week. You know, I thought she really needed it. And so she will enjoy the spirits for us this week and everything else that that comes with the spirited report. And next week, you've got to come back, everyone, because you'll understand why we had to allow Afiya to take one for the team this week. Over to you.
Thanks, Paula. So let's see how Afiya cooled down at the bar and having a red stripe. Who knows what she's having?
Hello everyone, I am here at RIU Reggae and I have the amazing Tanisha with us. Tanisha is the bar manager here at RIU Reggae and she will be making us a drink. Tanisha, can you tell us a little bit about the drink that you'll be making?
Sure. Welcome, Afiya. I'll be removing my mask for the purpose of this video.
Thank you.
See, mask is mandatory. All right? Hi, my name is Tanisha and today I'll be making for you the RIU Vibes cocktail. To start making my RIU Vibes cocktail, and I should say this is a cocktail that the guests really love at RIU Reggae. All right, first I'll be adding my ice. Now, after adding my ice, this is a mixture of lemonade, vodka, rum, gin, and African white rum. All right, so I'll be pouring it in my glass. Secondly, I'm going to add my grenadine. And this is not much, this is just a tube of grenadine.
For all you people from Britain, tubs means just a little.
Just a little bit, all right.
All right.
I'm going to add a garnish to it. All right. Last but not least, I'll be adding my Karuba rum to my cocktail. All right. You can make this at home. It's not hard to make. We at RIU Reggae enjoy making it for our customers. It's a joy to serve you when you're at RIU Reggae. I hope to see you soon. Here you go, ma'am. Thank you. Enjoy.
I can't wait to try it.
You will enjoy it.
It looks yummy. Wow. This is paradise in a glass. Okay, so we are here at Pepe's Food at Rio Montego Bay. Oh, and you know I'm always talking about food, right? So this is one of the most popular locations on property, and I have sous chef Westmore here from Westmoreland. That's one of the 14 parishes in Jamaica, and he is going to tell you all about why this is the most popular place on property.
Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Rio Montego Bay, Jamaica. This is our #1 jerk up. My name is Westmore Allen. I'll be your chef for this minute. Because of this video, I'm gonna have to remove the mask. So, thank you. And now we're gonna explain our jerk chicken, which is the #1 and always gonna be #1. Also, we start from Grandma Kitchen. Just without Grandma Kitchen, there will be no kitchen. As I said, Grandma cooking is the best. So now we're gonna show you the first ingredient, step of the ingredients of making the #1 jerk chicken. First, we have our pimento here, which we're gonna be grinding with our ginger, our Jamaican Scotch bonnet pepper, locally grown, our Jamaican thyme, which is also locally grown, our scallion, which is the #1, our garlic, and also our pineapple. This is where we're going to blend to make our wet rub. So this is the end of the wet rub that will be. Here we're going to have our salt and pepper for the dry rub. Salt, onions, sauce, which make #1 for the chicken. Over here now we're going to go over to our red stripe for the chicken. So we put another red stripe right here, which is make it much more flavorful. Now we're gonna add to the plate. The smaller the cut, the better it is. Because it's finger licking, melt in your mouth. Here we go with our jerk right here. Also we have our sides with our Jamaican roast potato. our locally made bread right here. Our patties, which is chicken patty, and also we have our sauce here that make the chicken more delicious. And at the end of it, if you don't have a red stripe, you can't have a Jamaican chicken. So this what's cool the chicken down. And also if you don't want to have it from the tin, you can have it from the glass right here. Anyone, it's easier for you. Welcome to Jamaica. Hoping to see you. We are all waiting for you. Love you all. Take care.
Wow. Who is hungry and feeling for some jerk chicken and some red stripe? Now, if you want to know all about it, I know Paula is getting ready to ask Nurka some questions why you should go to the RIU properties in Jamaica. So if you have any questions, do put them in the chat. I know the team is there responding to the questions. We're almost there. Get ready, get your phones charged. Right after this, we will be playing the Kahoot quiz. So stay tuned. Paula?
Yes, Shenika, thank you. Thank you so much. Boy, I'm here in Rio land and the atmosphere is really, really fantastic. And Nirka has done an excellent job so far, you know, really telling us about what all the properties here in Jamaica, Rio properties, have to offer. But just to ask her though, just to ask her, you know, Jamaica, we reopened last year to international visitors in June actually, and we have established resilient corridors. Just to ask, Rio Ocho Rios, Nirka, is your property where you want to take all the young ones, the kids, the families. What might be some of the activities within close proximity that they can experience safely even during this time within the resilient corridors?
Excellent question, Paula. Rio Ocho Rios, as we were saying earlier, on property, on compound, it had something for everyone. And something that I actually forgot to mention, and this question just remind me, is that we also have a teens club at Rio Ocho Rios. You know, usually the properties have a lot of activities for children, they have activities for adults, but the teens kind of can get lost. But Rio Ocho Rios has a full program with the teens club as well. So basically, and again, we do have something for everyone. But yes, Rio Ocho Rios, it is only an hour and 15 minutes from the airport, and so is Negril. I did emphasize how close out of Montego Bay Airport the properties in Montego Bay are, but either Negril or Ocho Rios is an hour 15-minute stop, and I must tell you that that ride to either side of those properties, it is also absolutely beautiful. Going to Negril, you're going to be looking at the ocean all the way to the properties, and going through to Ocho Rios, you're going to be looking at mountains and ocean all the way. But to answer your question, Paula, within 5-10 minutes, half an hour, less than that sometimes, we do have tons of attractions that our visitors can, if they choose to leave the property, all-inclusive property with all you can drink, all you can eat, tons of activities. But still, if you want to leave the property, you can do so, and you can visit places like the famous Dance River Fall. Amazing.
Exactly.
You can go to visit at 9 Miles, where, you know, famous Bob Marley was born. Mystic Mountains over there with the the bobsled, you know, talking about Jamaica just doing crazy things. So the bobsled, we have Choco with you know, you can swim with the dolphins, or you can actually get on a horse and get in the water, which is also an amazing experience that, you know, once I did that, I'm like, you know, you can feel that horse breathing. So yeah, tons and tons and tons of things to do.
Fantastic, fantastic, thank you. And so you, Rio Montego Bay, your one of your signature feature, I imagine, would be the water park, and then you have just Rio Reggae and Palace just here. And so the difference, if you would, as concise as you're able to, what would you say would be the difference between these properties here that you have in Montego Bay?
Yes, in Montego Bay, 3 adults only properties. 2 of them are classic adults only, and Palace Jamaica is a Palace brand. Differences, we do want to have distinctive features so that the client, they can appreciate what they are buying, right? So in Palace Jamaica, we have the 24 hours room service. We have the junior suite. We have the suite. We have the pampering. Even the setup in all of the restaurants and how it looks, the attention to detail, that is Palace. Quiet atmosphere. We don't have the disco at Palace Jamaica. We don't have an entertainment area at Palace Jamaica. We do have an area where you can see, a strolling saxophonist serenading you when you're having dinner or when you're having a drink, or you can see a violinist just strolling through the different corridors when you're having, your afternoon snack or dinner. You have that at Palace Jamaica. Rio Montego Bay, party, excitement, lots of activities. The Rio party, which is a concept that because of the protocols we are not doing now, but it is a feature of the classic, and we cannot wait for things go back to the new normal so we can actually share all of this with our clients.
Fantastic.
Yes, sorry, Paula, but yes, clients staying at the Palace, they have access to Rio Reggae and they have access to Montego Bay. Clients staying at Rio Reggae, they have access to Rio Montego Bay. And Rio Montego Bay clients, they don't have access to the other two properties, but they're too busy having fun to even thinking about that. So everybody's happy.
Okay, fantastic, fantastic. And then let's go to Negril. The 7 mile sandy beach, white sandy beach, Negril is the main feature there. And your two properties, Rio really is what welcome our visitors to Negril, yes? And so the white sandy beach, how does, your properties there really blend in with what Negril has to offer?
Well, one of the things that I am really very proud of representing this chain is that even though a Rio, it's a Spanish chain, once they go to a destination, they blend and they become one with that destination. Most of our restaurants, they have names, or even our conference rooms, they have local names. We have within our main dining room for breakfast, lunch, and dinner, we have our Jamaican corner. We celebrate Jamaica. We have a hotel called Rio Reggae, which is, one of our rhythms music, right? And but then again, being in Negril, that, as I was saying at the beginning, is the casual capital of Jamaica. Our properties in Negril carry that flavor. They are very laid back. They are, very relaxing. Especially Tropical Bay, being a palace, it takes the pampering and the relaxing to another level. So we do, as you said, I love it. We welcome, we're the first hotels as you enter Negril, and we really hope that you go no further. And if you go any further, it's just to go on an attraction, but there is no reason for you to go any further. Just stay with us when you go to Negril.
Well, you know what, you said it, I didn't say it. And so I'll ask you, a lot of persons would have had postponed their weddings or honeymoons. We know love is not canceled, yes? And I've been feeling the love on property here all morning. What can you say to our travel advisors or partners here on this webinar as it relates to, honeymoons or weddings? Which property would be number one as far as that is concerned? And how are you looking forward, planning to help persons celebrate love here at Rio in Jamaica?
Well, because of COVID, it's true that not only weddings have postponed, but travel to some extent has been having that same trend. And the amazing thing that we find with the UK is that after being closed for so many months, the minute that the government gave the green light to travel to Jamaica, within 7 days, we had 6 flights coming to Jamaica. To us, it was absolutely amazing. So even though, you know, for a season, we are out of that list that the UK can travel again, we are confident that the minute that green light comes, we will be having hundreds and hundreds, just like we did in end of July. But yes, so one of the things that have happened, and I find it amazing, we have such loyal customers, and we have such, you know, some brides, they just want to get married at Rio. So rather than having a ceremony back home, we are seeing that few brides have postponed their weddings until they can come to Jamaica. And, you know, while COVID has shut down so many things, we at Rio, we went to work. We went to work, and this is one of the reasons that you're seeing that we have a new collection for weddings. And there has been so many changes. We have an app now that you can actually check in before you get to the hotel. There's so many things that in this year where, you know, we were indoors that we have been able to do to enhance our product. So the renovations of the properties is one of those. So while for those brides that have decided to wait, we are here to let you know that we will not disappoint you. The locations are looking even more beautiful than better. The wedding collections are much more exciting than ever before. And we are here. We are so anxious to pamper the brides. We are so anxious to pamper the groups. And we are so anxious to pamper that individual that say, you know what, I really want to go home to Jamaica.
Okay, thank you so much. Fantastic. So there you have it, Shenika. Rio it is. Rio it is. Over to you, my lady.
Thanks, Paula. And you hear how passionate Nyorka is. She wants you to come to Jamaica, wants you to experience her properties. So let's see who is going to win a 7-night stay at RIU Palace in Jamaica. Who is ready? Quiz. We are going to be playing a Kahoot quiz. So get ready, everyone. What we're going to ask you to do is just simply go on to www.kahoot.it. We are going to give you a game pin, so look out for that in just a moment. You're going to enter your username, which is your first name and last name, so we can identify you for the prize. You'll see the questions on screen. It's the first question that the quiz will accept. It's fast as fingers, so get ready, get set. First place is a 7-night stay at RIU Palace. Second is £20 on Jamaica Rewards, and third place is £10 on Jamaica Rewards. So, without further ado, let me ask you, who is ready to play? Put those yes in the screens. There is your Kahoot pin. And the pin is 424663. 6623. And I see those names coming in. You have to be in it to win it. So get on Kahoot, everyone. I see Sue, Amanda, Kate, Vicky. We're giving you a chance just to log in. We don't want anyone to miss out on this fantastic chance to win a 7-night stay at RIU Palace in Jamaica. We have 52 agents so far. Let's see who's counted. Can we get 53? There we go, 53. Are we going to make it to 60? I don't want anyone to lose out on this. We want an exciting game. This game can be quite competitive. So let's make sure we can identify you and you know who is playing exactly. We're at 57. Let us know if you're having any difficulties in the chat. You can use your phones. You don't have to download the app itself. All you need to do is just go onto Google and type in kahoot.it. So I'll give you just a few more seconds. All right, Donovan, can you just check to see that in the chat, no one is having any issues?
Yep, so far so good. Numbers are going up. We now have 64. So let's see if we can get it to 70.
Great. 65. We have 97 agents on with us right now. We're at 65 for the Kahoot. I hope your phones are charged and you are ready. If you're ready, say yes, we're ready. 64. So in 10 seconds, we're gonna do a countdown in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's play.
Hold on one sec. I think, oops. I think someone was saying it was loading.
Okay, well, let's hope
Let's hope they got out in time.
Yes. So, are you ready to win? Ready as I'll ever be, hoping for the best, or I've got this. In 2, 1. Ding, and 34 is green, 71%, ready as I'll ever be. So let's take it away. Donovan?
Have you done any Rio bookings for Jamaica? Yes for travel this year, yes for travel next year. Bookings have been canceled or you've made no bookings. Let's see what this poll reveals.
In 6, 5, 4, 3.
That's very interesting. Quite a lot of you have made no bookings, but it's good that we see 20% or 34% have made bookings to travel later this year. So that's very interesting to know. Those who have not made bookings, we do hope that after this presentation, you'll be able to make some bookings for Jamaica. Over to you, Shenika.
All right. And 3 of 20, do you have any bookings for Jamaica with customers yet to travel? Yes, for later this year. Bookings for Jamaica were canceled. Yes, for 2022. Or I have not made any bookings to Jamaica. Let's hope it's red or blue. In 2, in 1, and let's see. So 12%, yes, later this year. 41% for 2022, that is looking good. And for 32% who have not made any bookings, we hope that will change after seeing this webinar.
Okay, how much airline credit will be given to the winner of today's prize? Answers are coming in quite quickly. And the correct answer is actually £200 will be awarded as a credit towards your airfare for the winner of today's prize.
Isn't it that? And Tilly is in the lead. How many Rio properties are in? Is it 5, 3, 6, or 4? I'd like to see those numbers coming in because it was a very comprehensive webinar and I hope you learned a lot. And Nurka, I know you're quite excited to see this. 46% got it correct.
And the next question, what resort areas will you find Rio properties in Jamaica? Is it Negril and Montego Bay and Ocho Rios, Negril, Montego Bay and Ocho Rios, or Negril, Montego Bay and Runaway Bay? And of course, many of you got the answer right. The hotels are found in Negril, Montego Bay, and Ocho Rios. Over to you, Shenika.
All right, so we're getting there. 7 of 20. In what year did Rio in Jamaica? Is it 1999, 2001, or 2004? Tick-tock, in 2, in 1, and the answer is in 2001.
Great to see that the answers have the majority coming. What is the name of Rio's children's mascot? Is it Kalu, Patu, or Elefante? And the answer was actually Cahill.
All right, 16 players are on streak. We are getting there. What is the name of the lobby bar at the RIU Jamaica? Is it Journeys, Starlight, or Vogue? Look at that balancing act. Those are the type of entertainment you see at the bartenders in RIU. And the answer is Vogue. And Amber is in the lead.
What is new at RIU's Montego Bay since reopening in December? And of course, the splash water world, and it's good to see that most people got that correct. Over to you, Shenika.
So we're halfway there. Let's get cracking. What is the name of the bay at sits on? All right, and that answer is Bloody Bay. So next question, what is the name of the spa located at all of our... Is it Renova Spa, Indulgence Spa, or Tranquility Spa? In 3, 2, 1, let's see who wants to relax in Jamaica, and the answer is Renova Spa. And Amber is still in the lead.
And for the next question, at Rio Ocho Rios, what type of cuisine is the Mandalay restaurant? Is it Asian, Italian, Indian, or Jamaican? And of course, it's Asian. Mandalay gave that one away. Of course, lots of different cuisines available in the different Rio properties across the island. Over to you, Shenika.
And we're 6 to go. Which of our hotels only? Is it Rio Montego Bay, Rio Palace Tropical Bay, or Rio Ocho Rios, or none of the above? In 2, 1. And that is Rio Montego Bay.
Wonderful properties, but daiquiri, margarita, and mojito are names of what at Rio Reggae? Is it the bars, the restaurants, the pools, or the suites?
For the drink.
Of course, it gave that 101. That was an easy one. It's actually the bars. Next question, over to you, Shenika.
All right, 4 to go. What is the name of the cocktail Tanisha makes? Is it Bob Marley, Airy Vibes, Reggae, or Yellow Banana? Don't you just want to be in Jamaica right now, sipping on that cocktail? And it is Airy Vibes.
All right, we now have 3 questions which worth double points. They're bonus questions. Let's see who will answer these correctly and get double points. So the first one of double points, how many international airports are in Jamaica? Is it 2, 3, or 4? And yes, many people think we have 2, but we actually have 3 international airports. The third one is the Ian Fleming International Airport, which is located just outside of Ocho Rios. Next question, over to you, Shenika.
All right, 19, 2 to go, double points. What is the name of the airport in Jamaica that Swift flies into? Is it Montego Bay Airport, Sangster International Airport, Norman Manley International Airport, or Ian Fleming International Airport? And the correct answer is Sangster International Airport. And Amber is still in the lead.
And for the final question worth double points, what is Jamaica's national dish? Let's see all the people who love Jamaica and who can get this correct. Jerk chicken, rice and peas, ackee and saltfish, or spicy lobster? And of course, our national dish is ackee and saltfish. So we've all learned something new today, apparently. So over to you, Shenika, for the podium, and let's see who our winners are.
Thanks, Donovan. Well, we're going to invite Paul to announce the winners because he is going to tell you that, yes, it's 7 April. Paul?
Thank you, Shenika. So, in third place, it's Kate M. In second, it's Carol Ann. And the winner of a week's free stay at the RIU Palace Jamaica is Amber Bradshaw. Well done, Amber. It's nice to know somebody. I actually do know Amber very well. She's been on a trip with us before in Mallorca a few years ago. But congratulations to everyone that took part. It was quite nerve-wracking, actually. I was getting quite nervous by the end of it. It was very exciting, and we really do appreciate your support. I'm, absolutely delighted that we've had so many of you join us today. And also my team and myself look forward to speaking with you in the future and helping you with any queries that you've got regarding Jamaica, and especially the RIU properties. So thanks again. Congratulations to our winners. Congratulations, Amber. And we'll be in touch with details of your voucher for your free stay with us back in the hotel, Palace Montego Bay. Yeah, so Palace Jamaica, I should say, in Montego Bay. Thank you, and back to Shenika.
Thanks, Paul. Now, just to take you out in fine style, we do have some entertainment from Jamaica because it's all about the vibes in Jamaica. So thank you everyone for joining, and see you next time, next week, same time, where we will be featuring Royalton. Enjoy.